Well, you know what this video is about, so let's find out if parallel aggressor by BBDL is a pretty cool plugin for doing this kind of stuff like a parallel compression. And because you can do the same thing with any compressor plugin. So let's jump to Pro Tools and let's see what this plugin is about. All right, so we are here in front of the session. On today's video is going to be the same band of my last video, Night Hand. Okay, this is a different song. Okay, and let's see the plugin itself. Oh, sorry, wrong plugin. There is a plugin. That was a smooth operator. So if you didn't watch that video, go to my channel and then find it. Okay, it's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool plugin. Okay, so okay, this is the plugin itself. Parallel Aggressor, as always. Okay, in this case, no, you can't resize the plugin. I don't know why, but it's what it is. But you can change the colors. So this is the dark mode. This is the day mode, and this is the something in between. Okay, I'm gonna use this something in between. Sure, why not? Okay, you have three faders. You have the spank, which is the compressor side. Okay, if you understand a little more about this plugin, so this is like a two sides. Okay, this is the compressor side and this is the heat side. Yes, in this compressor you had heat, so you can use it if you want as a parallel color box, color plugin, I mean, or like or like a saturation plugin in parallel, or inside inserts of every single track you want to use it. Yeah, so it's like a two plugins in one. I mean, two processors in one. Okay, and dry level. This is back to the original level or the original source of or material you wanna apply this one. So you can only listen the compressor side, you can listen only the heat side, or you can listen the source you are working, And also you have auto gain. Auto gain is pretty cool, It's pretty much self-explanatory. And you can change it for RMS or peak. Okay, and let's see. Spank. Span is how much compression you wanna add, okay? And extra punch is for more compression. Extra smack is even more and more and more compression. Next is low preserve. This is a low cut. So what is this? Is if you don't wanna compress the low end. Because what is like this, when it's not engaged, you will compress the whole thing, so the whole frequencies, okay? And when it's engaged, you will not compress the low end, okay? Yeah, it's pretty much like that. And this is mono, if you want to listen that more in mono or not. And now let's see the heat level. So the same thing, so you can add more or less heat, okay? And extra hot if you want this even more hotter, Tone, this is for bring back the mid-range, okay? Pretty cool, yeah. And filters, low preserve as the same, and this is a high cut. Now let's see how it sounds this in specific. Yeah, this is what I did. I create this auxiliary track. This is only for the drums, then it's solo the drums, okay? And we're gonna listen what is this about. Okay, the point about this plugin, about what it is playing, is pretty cool, in my opinion, okay? You can use this as a regular compressor in a parallel, like as is right now, in a parallel auxiliary track, okay? And if you wanna use it like that, so you don't need to listen the dry level, because the dry level is here on my drums group. As you see, I have this here already, so I don't have to listen this. So I can only using all the compression or the heat or just the heat and vice versa. All right. And Now, if you want to use this, for example, in my front mic track, here, yes, I can use this because this is like a my for my blend. If you wanna see, okay, if you wanna understand in that way, so this is my blend. In that way, if I use it on the same track, perfect, works too. So, like I said, this is a pretty good plugin. So far as you understand it, okay. But the best part is how it sounds. So let's see. Let me bring this. There it is. Let me mute this. So that's the drums. That's the regular drums only on the drum drop. Now more punch, right? Okay, but that's too much, of course. Let's do that. I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to listen to this. Let me listen only the span. Okay? Extra punch. This is mad. Without. Wait. Move. Now, look. Do you feel? Yeah. With that engage, I can keep all the low end. Okay. Compression the whole thing. Except the low end. That's cool. Mono. Okay. Well, in this case, the mono doesn't make sense because drums are in stereo. Probably with the bass, yeah? Yeah. Cool. Now let's see the hit, okay? What a difference. All right, one more time. Listen, be careful for example, in the cymbals, in the hi-hat. Yeah, that mid-range is more noticeable. It's very subtle, but yeah, it's noticeable. Low. Oh yeah. Now it's a bit narrow because I cut it, the lows and the highs without. Let's blend this. Cool, right? Now let's see. Now let's make it this sounds right. Okay, that was only for the example. Okay. Okay, I want to use both now. I want to use the compressor, of course. This. Not too much. Shit too. I mean my mid-range, and now let's see. Okay, that's the drums by itself. Now I'm gonna bring this. Oh yeah. Let's listen with the whole mix, okay? Without. boring. Oh yeah. Without wait. Now listen how it is on this with the blast beats. We out. That was alright there, yeah. But wait. It's back. Oh yeah. Now I can blend this on this, less compressor or more heat, or less heat or only compressor. And even I can blend it here too, more or less. Oh yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Now let's see how the compressor works inside of the, yeah, in a track, for example, on my front mic. Okay, I wanna mute the parallel compression because when I want to focus how it sounds only in this track. Okay, let me solo drums and let's see. And yeah, default. Yeah, sure, in black. Why not? Okay, let's see. Yeah, sure, mono because it is only one mic. Oh, yeah, all that. Let's destroy this. Yeah, destroy this guy. We out. Now remember, so because this as an insert in this track, I can blend these guys. This is my mix level. So this is the original source of this track. Now if I can do this, destroy this. The front mic. Oh yeah, drums more in your face actually. Yeah, of course. We out. Let's pull back this. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's hear. Now with the full mix. Pretty good, right? We out. Get out. This one I destroy this one, and here more conservative. If you wanna put a name, yeah, pretty good, right? All right, so next let's see how this compressor sound in the bass group. I already made this auxiliary track, so all my bass are going here, and this is the only plugin that we use, for this example, of course, and. So yeah, before continue, if you're asking yourself, if you're new in my channel, what the hell is a front mic? It's a drum technique. Actually, I made a video about this. Okay, so go to my videos, and then if you wanna learn that trick, how to make your drums sound more in your face, check it out. That it's a pretty cool trick, very easy to do. Okay, and now, oh yeah, I have guitars and vocals too. Me personally speaking, I don't use compressor on guitars. I mean, in electric guitars. On acoustic, yeah, duh, of course. But electric guitars, no, especially with this damn, I mean, that doom band, you don't need to compress that because it's already compressed, because we're recording as like that, Same with the vocals. I already record vocals with a compression, always, always, always. So depends on the project, but for this particular example, no. So only I want to show you how this plugin sound on drum and bass. Okay, so let's see how this sound on bass. Remember, so this is my blend knob right here. Let's see how it sounds under the compression. Hit. Bye. Bye, bass. Yeah. Oh yeah, the mid range is back. Yeah. Listen, be careful, Lee. Yeah, be careful, me. Yeah, I don't want to touch that. Yeah, sure. The highs. I don't need a high for bass. Let's mix this. Now listen this with the whole mix. Without. Do you feel like that make the bass sounds more interesting? Cool, yeah, really cool. Cool plugin. Fuck yeah. So guys, what do you think? Pretty cool, right? Okay, now me personally speaking, especially for this project, I will use it definitely on my front mic, on my drum parallel, maybe on my walk mic track. On bass, maybe, I don't know, because it's not mixed yet, but so far, yeah, could be interesting for bass, especially, specific for this project, sure. Maybe if start diving more in the mix, probably it's gonna work better or not, but so far, no. As I said, depends of the project, depends on what kind of music are you do, and depends on your own taste too. And also depends on what kind of approach your clients want to sound too. Yeah, but to my ears on this particular project, like I said, no, bass could be not, I don't know, but for drums, yeah, for drums totally works. Pretty cool. I have another one, is for SSL. do the same, but these do in a different way than the SSL. SSL is more classic. Maybe depends. Let me know in the comments below if you wanna do. I mean, if you wanna watch that video review. And yeah, that's all for today. And as always, remember I have links for the band and for the plugin down there on the comments below. And also, as always, don't forget to give me a like, to subscribe, to share this, and then you wanna help me for real. One like, one subscribe, and even like a one share with your friends, with your metal friends or with your nerdy audio friends. You're gonna help me a lot, to build this channel. Okay, and well, that's all for today. Bye guys, see ya.